We're live and direct, and I'm trying out a live stream vertical. It's a new way of doing this live streaming, so it's mainly for YouTube Shorts, I think. So yeah, I'm back out with the Retibis. It's M0YKS. How you doing? And we're live and direct from a sunny Baildon, India Oscar 93 Charlie United. I've got SO50 in range, so I'm just going to connect this radio up to my antenna with a quick release connection and fire this Retibis up. So it's on the digital Pi at the minute. Good reception, of course. But right now I want to flick it to the satellite mode. So I've showed you this before. Just flick it up. 2 flicks into the satellite. Click on that and we should have the prediction coming up. And we should be able to get into SO50. Just press that button there, and that's where SO50 is, right behind me. So I'm going to see if I can pick up some signals right now. So like I said, I'm coming at you live. Not sure how it's going to pan out. So no activity yet. So we've got 313 degrees on the screen. I'm using this little tracking radar on the device, which I showed you on the last video. So hello to the 3 people on there. I'm not sure who's watching, but good morning or good afternoon. Thanks for joining. Not sure how successful this will be either, but we'll give it a blast. Actually, over there. That'll be a bit better. So it's just a case of waiting now. So I'm at 313 azimuth, around about 13 degrees, 18 degrees elevation. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable, Italy Oscar 93. So nothing yet. Hopefully you can hear it okay. So yeah, hot today, 26, expecting nearly 30 degrees. So yeah, I know there's M1 DDD, and I think I've heard 2 M0 SQL there. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable. Just going to manoeuvre this, hopefully it won't break it. Put that a little bit better.
Golf 0 Hotel Foxtrot Lima, yeah, you are 59 Italy Oscar 92 Echo Tango, QSL. QSL, name is Dave, Delta Alpha X-ray, so 59 India Oscar 9373.
So yeah, that's Dave in Grimsby. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable. Hello to Scotland, how are you doing up there? How are you doing, Chris? And also I can see a couple of others in there. Rob and John and Sludge Eater. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable, Andy. 59 Italy Oscar 93 Charlie United. So that's a station in Estonia. I worked him a little bit earlier. Everybody's getting into him. SO50 almost overhead. So can you hear Malta in there? 9 Hotel 1. All via space, of course. United Radio 5 in there. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable, Italy Oscar 9-3. So yeah, crazy pile up on ISS. Oh, is it SO50? Sorry, SO50. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable. So yeah, you can see the position. About 45 degrees. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar portable. Uh, 9 Hotel 1 Golf Whiskey Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable, Italy Oscar 9-3. So yeah, lots of people in there giving it some stick, and it's hanging good, Jack. How you doing, MI7 DJT? What a day, nice and hot. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra portable. So yeah, the Echo Sierra 0 guys getting the attention. That's Andy from Germany. He's in a pretty rare location, so everybody wants to work him, which is fair enough. I'll give the other guys a good chance. I've got the main beam, I can see it in the distance, so I know I'm pointing in the right direction. So yeah, right at the edge of the footprint, and that's SO50. What I've got to bear in mind is I'm not using any preamplifier with this little radio, so on the base station where we get the big signal, I've got the Mini 70 preamp boosting the signals, and I've also got 30 elements, whereas I've just got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elements on this, on the 77s, but it does pretty good, to be fair. So the next bird coming up, that's what I like about it, we can just keep the keps up to date, and I've got the list in front of me. It's going to be ISS, 23 degrees. We've already worked some SO 124 and 125 earlier, and some ISS. I've been at it all day. So yeah, that's about it for this particular pass. Just thought I'd try out the vertical live stream stuff and see how it goes down, because it's supposedly the new thing. Not that I'm going to be that bothered about it. But yeah, nice to see all you guys jump straight on. A lot of Dave Townsend. And yeah, the Open GD77 is really awesome. Definitely, Dave. And yeah, thanks from the great audio report from the little radio. Yeah, it's definitely less than 100 quid. I think I paid about £65 for this radio. And I think you can get them a bit cheaper. There's two models, isn't there? There's a Retivis, and then there's, I think it's an iRadio, which is pretty much the same thing. All you've got to remember is get the GPS version. This has got the GPS on it, which is important. And also you've got to put the OpenGD77 software on yourself, which is not too tricky. So I can see Alan's in there, Alan Davis. Hello there, M1DHA. And I know you want to get it sorted, mate, so hopefully you've managed to look at them videos with the GD77 or the OpenGD77 modifications. It's pretty easy. You just got to mess about, get the correct Retivis cable and plug it into the socket where the microphone and extension earplugs go, you know, this little thing at the side there. Just plug your cable into there and plug your USB socket straight into the computer. Get the OpenGD77 firmware system. You might have to get the Retivis operating system on to make sure you've got the latest firmware on possibly, but if you watch the videos it tells you. So, how are you doing there, John 101 blog? Down there, down south, up it's sunny down there. It's really sunny up here. And what you've got, and Jack's got it on his TYT base radio. I'll have to look at that, Jack. I'll be interested in getting a base radio myself, actually, if we could do this. So maybe if you could drop the model sometime, the actual number, I'll have a look into that TYT, or if you want to drop it on the chat, the actual model, and maybe I might think about something like that inside myself and give it a blast. So cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's been any lifts. I've got a bit of message on the live chat saying there's been some lifts on 2 meters and 70 cents. It possibly has, because last night obviously it was a start of the Perseid meteor shower, and I was outside till about midnight, and saw some pretty nice ones pass by, me and the kids and the missus. So tonight's supposed to be the peak of it. I think it's supposed to be 100 meteors starting around about midnight. So if we've got a clear sky, that's the thing. I'll be out and about, probably got the satellite antenna. There is 1 or 2 late night passes. I'll be trying, and hopefully we'll have a go at that. So yeah, John says there was some lifts. That's 101 in his area. Obviously I'm a lot further north, so it doesn't always happen up here. If it happens down south, you do get quite a few more better conditions when it comes to the tropical tropospheric propagation. That were a bit of a tongue tackler. So it's hot weather. I'm going to be getting off in a momento. Like I said, next bird is coming up in, let's have a look, at around about 12:31, and it'll be 23. It's ISS, so local time. That's UTC time. So looking at another 17 minutes. I don't think you want to listen to me for 17 minutes. I'll probably get in trouble anyway. So any quick questions whilst I'm coming out on the live stuff? Try a vertical tuned to 135050 and listen to the Graves radar. I could do, I suppose. But yeah, we'll give that, maybe you could tell me a bit more about it. And it's an RT90 or a TY6900. Okay, I'm going to have a look at that. Thanks, Jack. It sounds like a pretty cool piece of kit, especially if you can put the OpenGD77 on it. That would be pretty handy for FM birds. So that's a base station radio that's come up. So let's have a look. Hello, Elsie. And my little one in there, or my big one, M7 Echo Lima Charlie. Hello on the live stream. So yeah, good stuff. Right now I've got it back on the hubnet. I'm locked into hubnet, by the way. I can get hubnet on this, no problem. Connected to my Pi Star. So if anyone wants to give me a quick shout whilst I'm live, I'm listening to hubnet. I'll put a quick call through. M0YKS listening. So I'm on hubnet now, which is a DMR, in case you don't know what hubnet is. For those people that are not into it, I'm using a DMR radio, digital mode radio, and this is connected to a Raspberry Pi, which is a hotspot, which is plugged into the Wi-Fi, or not plugged in, it's actually wireless, and it basically provides a digital connection, a gateway to DMR. So right now I've got the hubnet frequency on. There's no one on there, so I could give you a quick demo and put it on something a bit more active, like Talk Group 91. Saying that though, there's a voice possibly coming back. I'll just give it another go before I QSY. M0YKS listening. So I'm not sure if any of you guys are on HubNet, on Pi, or...
The station you've got over modulation, you're very hard to hear.
A little bit loud, am I? Is that a little bit better? M0YKS. Don't normally get them.
Roger, step it down that much again. VK6UMH.
I think VK6. I'm not too sure, a bit quick for me. Yeah, thanks for coming back. It's M0YKS, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, Yorkshire, England, and I'm just outside accessing my my little gateway, and you're coming through with a very nice signal. My name's Simon. Over. Don't really need this antenna for this.
Properly. Well, I couldn't hear him at least, and I think he had problems at his end, over.
I think he's talking to somebody else, actually. Anyway, he's coming through from Aussie land. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give it a minute.
Yeah, the other station, you've got a call sign, because you're making plenty of comments, but there's no call sign. Yeah, fine, Simon. Only thing I would say, because obviously you're coming into your digital into an analog system via your gateway or your node or whatever, give maybe 3 to 4 seconds, key up, give 3 to 4 seconds, and then speak, because we're not getting the first part of your transmission. So sometimes we're getting maybe
Telford,
YTS
definitely down
or,
south, mate, definitely.
Or, you know,
Anything
YTS, we're not
like
getting the
lower
full
than Yorkshire's down south.
That's the only criticism I've got. Nothing wrong with your audio, it's working fine for being on digital. M0BGK.
I think he's talking to me, but he must be talking to the other chap. Because the guy coming in there from Australia, and obviously that guy's acknowledged me, so...
Yeah, this is Victor Kilo 6 Uniform Mike Hotel in Australia. Good that you're on the air today or tonight. And I was just out for a radio check. I did try on a YSF into New York and couldn't hear the other station. Over.
Yeah, well, up north is a long way from London. I'm just looking at the chat there. And so your mate's right, definitely. But if he thinks that Telford's up north, well, he's obviously right there as well, if it's north of London. But not north to me, though. But yeah, that's Pi-Star, anyway. And that's my phone pinging. And that's Daniel Davison, M7 Bravo Charlie Echo. Fastest guy on the road, by the way. If you see him behind on a double-decker bus, don't argue with him. It'll be him. He'll be active on the air. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. We're live and direct from the garden. It's around about nearly 30 degrees in this garden.
You're working
Roasting.
fine with your wires X. Okay, away. Get used to it, folks. Have a nice day. Do M0BGK. Often clear it up, net. Many thanks for the use
of M0BGQ, I think, or K. M0YKS. Thanks for acknowledging me, and 73, have a great day. Hopefully you got that.
In answer to that, activity makes activity. It can only be as busy as you want it to be. Do M0BK, often clear.
Fair enough. What can I say?
Yeah, Roger. VK6UMH clear. I'm just trying different YSFs.
Anyway, as you can see, I've got a message saying we're going to go shopping. So, that was just that. I'm on the analog side now, of course. Normal, straightforward, simplex. Which is also pretty good. Just have a quick scan around. What I like about this is we've got the actual VFO control on the top. So I can change frequency quite nicely. It's not. I don't know why I'm getting so into this Retivus, but I must say it is pretty cool. So all the other radios, obviously, but you know, that's just the way it goes. So yeah, we're on analog. Anyway, there's nothing coming through. I just thought I'd have a quick flicker through the local frequencies, but we're not hearing anybody. So that's going to be about it. Hope you've enjoyed this quick live stream. I'm roasting. The Arrow Mark II antenna is melting in my hand. It's only made out of aluminium, very low melting point. So I best get inside before we all disappear like a hot chocolate on a, or should I say ice cream on a hot summer's day. So it's been fun and I appreciate the company, and this is the vertical live streaming new craze apparently. Catch up with you guys later, take care, and thanks for following M0YKS, of course, on the many satellite antics. I will be back, probably do a bit of HF at some point, fire up the FTDX 101 MP and see if I can catch a few of them there. So in the meantime, we'll see if, we won't be getting ISS, we'll be going shopping from the sounds of it. So for now, I can see you all in there, don't want to miss out. They need my wallet, they certainly do. Catch you later, be good and enjoy the sunshine. This is M0YKS, satellite chaser. Not quite right in the head, too much sun, who knows. It's bye for now.